What's up, Ape Army? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. And it's about time we discussed the red warning box. Now, I see we have a whole lot of new subscribers. So if those that have been here for a minute bear with us, we're just going to do a quick recap on how we found this. And then I'll get on to explain what the red warning box is going to be. All right. Right here is how we found the fractals. That's one fractal, that's the second fractal, and that's the current fractal that we were running in. What I did was, once I mapped it out and I took all the major points, for example, we had the fractal time frame, a consolidation box, a volume box where 1.4 billion volume come in. Then the very next day, it runs up to $20. Once it runs up to $20, as you can see it, the price action, this long wick, got pushed back down, but it was wanting to go back up. It was going to rip again. On this day, the buy button was taken away. This is January 28th. So I marked that in a red warning box that something in the future may be happening once they have this run up to 20, the red warning box would appear just like it did here. It was the buy button taken away here. And then what I done was I come over here and I'd superimposed. Well, I should have just left this over here, huh? Let's do this. All right. That's the original fractal. And that's the one I superimposed. This fractal is this part right here, is all this right here. It's the same price action and what I believe was going to happen. So we found the fractal time frame. We came out of it. We went into the consolidation box. We hit the volume box, and the switch was turned off, and the pattern quit working. We know that because then we were able to pick it up again right here, and we rode the rest of it to this point, and then somewhere right here the pattern was turned back on, and then this price action has happened. So that's where we're at as far as today. But right now what I want to talk about is where I superimposed this fractal on the today's time frame. We are to have a run up to what I believe is going to be $250. Once it does that, it will hit a red warning box is our next target. It's going to run up to 200, and perhaps the next day the red warning box appears. Now, it's not going to be the buy button disappearing again, although it might disappear. And I know people's opinion about that. They've been sued and so forth, but it's already been established that they can turn that son of a bitch off if they want to. And they'll just take the lawsuit. Fuck it. But I don't think it's going to be the buy button this time. I believe it's going to be a 3 or 4 day halt. And what I want to show you again is the comparison here. It runs up to $20. Right here, it stair steps up. Once it stair steps up, boom, it hits $20, and the next day the buy button's taken away. Over on our current time frame, it's going to run up to $250, $300, somewhere in there, and then the next day the red warning box appears, and that's going to be a 3 to 4 day halt, I believe. So where it was the buy button here, it's going to be a halt here. That's what's coming up. Now, there's going to be a lot of questions concerning the halt. And what do I think that means? I think I got this figured out. I think what they're going to do is they're going to get all of retail on one side of the table and everybody else that's involved on the other side of the table. And they're going to negotiate a price. And you're going to take that fucking price, or you're going to take them to court. Or you can watch this motherfucker fall back down to 25 and you're still holding worthless shit. It'll be worth $25 instead of whatever price they're trying to negotiate. I don't need a bunch of arguing. I don't need all the name calling. I just explaining to you with what has happened here in the past is about to happen here in the future. When the price runs up and the box comes on, that's going to be the halt, and that's where they're going to try to end this shit once and for all. So I love y'all, and I just wanted to let y'all know that this will be happening very soon. The rip up to 250 and then the warning box. Talk to y'all later.